upcycling is the process of turning unwanted waste, useless waste, all kinds of waste into beautiful crafted reuses designs. So for example, what we have here is tires. The tires have been carefully designed into a beautiful small garden, and all this was considered as waste. We also have these boards. The boards were purely thrown away. We had to collect them. Right now it has been painted, it has been redesigned in a beautiful way into something that people can love and people can want. So that is upcycling. Right here at Elsamere, we have an upcycling project that we engage kids and most of the local communities that come to Elsamere into this beautiful project. So for example, kids have arrived here. What do we do with them? A few months ago, we collected plastic bottles, used strings, and constructed beautiful dustbins that the pupils can use in their classroom. So that is what upcycling is. It helps us to combat the issue of pollution. Now, currently in our tree nursery, we have variety of tree species. We like planting indigenous trees, the trees that you can easily find in Kenya, because they're going to grow fast and we don't want to bring in invasive species. So for today, we visited a school and we donated avocado trees. On the other end, we have in the middle, we have acacias. Right here, we have podos and a mixture of other grevilleas and all that. So the trees, we work with the schools, and we also work with visitors who come to Elsamere. They can support Elsamere Conservation Center by adopting a tree. Adopting a tree is the program we run where we get to plant the trees and somebody's name will be tagged on the tree. We are going to look after the tree, and that helps us to raise revenue for sourcing the packaging bags and the seedlings. So other than that, we also have a different way that will involve the kids when we come to collecting waste. So we use milk bags. So these milk bags, most of the people in Kenya consider them as waste. But in fact, we use this as a resource for us because students can collect it, they can easily get it from their homes, and this is us working with them, encouraging them to see the initiative in their hands, to take the initiative in their hands. So the first thing after they have collected the trees, we have to prepare it very well, and you have to tear it like this. So this is done because it's a very friendly, cost-effective method. It's very cheap for us because we don't have to buy the bags, and the kids can easily do it at their in their schools. So once the paper has been torn into two halves, we have to flip it inside out like this, and then after that, it's going to make a very beautiful thing. Like, let me get one that has a seed, like this. So getting a milk bag is, because it is waste, you get it at free. You can collect it. It will help us minimize the waste in our communities, and then we repurpose it for something very good. Tree seedling, it's going to pot for us, this tree seedling, and then when the tree grows, it's going to give us shade and all those importances we know about trees. Over there we have the magnificent Verreaux's eagle owl, and it's in this cage because it is permanently unable to fly. Its wing was broken. Now all she can do is hop from one tree to another branch of the tree, which is very, very sad. So instead of leaving this owl to die by suffering, the Elsamere Education Center decided to construct this cage and use it to educate the people based on the evidence that it has, because it was injured and we are giving back by making sure it is cared for. These owls can survive for more than 20 years in captivity. So we have 10 years and above to make sure that people are going to get good information about the Verreaux's eagle owl. So she's very beautiful, she's very pretty, and in fact she's named Jeanne.